Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing out there in Twitch land? It's BK on the PC, Bear and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gents. We've got some hot motor racing action coming in tonight, F1 2023 style, courtesy of Total Impact Racing. And tonight, ladies and gents, it's the Tier 2 Thoroughbreds in action, and we are at the Red Bull Ring in Austria for what should be an absolute banger of a race. And joining me tonight in the comms booth, it's a pleasure to have him back. I've not done comms with him for a long time. It's the Flying Dutchman himself, ladies and gents, PRS Roro. Roland, good evening, buddy.
Good evening, Beer. Good evening, lads.
Good to see you, man. How are you?
Yeah, good. Look forward to this race.
Yeah, it should be a good one tonight, man. It should be a good one. Of course, some big news.
If yesterday is anything to go by, then...
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. You guys, because of course, for those of you who don't know, PRS, Roland, of course, Tier 3 driver. What a race last night, mate. That was like, woof.
Yeah, I've seen it back this afternoon before I went to work.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, other players did good. I mean, the weather helped create a good race.
It did. That bit of rain, in the sort of mid race, it really spiced it up. But there's some
different strategies.
But it was a brilliant race. And of course, we got news coming in today, breaking news in IRL F1 with the Spanish Grand Prix being moved to Madrid on a new custom street circuit in 2026. What are your thoughts on that, mate?
There are too many street tracks, man.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Catalonia. So, I mean, they made it better since last year. So, it's, yeah.
Well, we'll have to see, but I like Catalonia. I must admit, I'm a bit of a sucker for Catalonia. So we'll have to see.
I'm not a fan that it becomes a street track. It was a different track. It was like say, it goes to Jerez or something, or a new track in Spain. Sure.
Well, it'll be a shame. It'll be a shame to lose Catalonia. But anyways, we're going to go trackside, ladies and gents. We're going to take a look at tonight's runners and riders. We've got a full house tonight. Let's do this. Alrighty then, from the top we have got LSW Legends Raratron Sato, the 5,000 decibel Ferrari fanatical lunatic returns. TIR Foreman WHF Arrow, Purple Haze, Codzilla the mighty Codzilla, Rusted Bolt, Super Ninja, Cheeseman, OP Rally and Bruno, Trash Magic, Sniper, Massey, Golden Egg Fryer, the Shroominator, Midfield Maestro, Jilku, and I don't know if you can move myself out of the way, Destroyer Drac. He's back from his holidays and he is back racing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some telemetry up on the screen in the top right hand corner. That'll have all your stats once the cars are out on track. Looks like it's Sniper and the Red Bull is our lead car, just on an outlap at the moment. Can we have a quick audio check, please, guys? Are we all? I'll be good. I've actually turned the gain up a little bit on my microphone tonight. I watched the stream back and thought I was a little bit quiet last night, so I just upped the volume. So a quick look at the chat. Pumpy, good evening, as always. Super Driver, welcome. Just let's get ready to rumble. Thank you. Pumpy for the sound alert. Good evening. Magic, welcome. Good to see you. Cheeseman says, evening, you magnificent beast. Of course. Of course. I'll catch up the rest of the chat in a minute, actually, because we are about to start Sniper's push lap. Let's jump on board, shall we? Here we go. So, Sniper about to start his push lap. He's opted for the hard compound tyres to start things off. Coming up towards turn 1, a slight incline to turn 1. Go quite wide, throw it in, trying to invalidate on the exit, and then it's the long climb up for the kink of turn 2 to turn 3. Let's give him some warp speed, shall we? Here he goes, pushing up the track towards turn 3. Heavy braking zone for the turn 3 hairpin. How's he going to take this? Just rolls it in second gear. That's the quick shift up to third to get the traction through the tyres. DRS is wide open as he makes his way now on the run down to turn 4. A long, sweeping right-hander. Just tightens up quite a little bit. Can catch you unawares. I've seen drivers spin up there as they get on the power a bit too soon. For the kink of turn 5, in towards the first of two 90-degree left-handers. Turn 6, quite a conservative line there from Sniper. In towards turn 7, 46-1 for his sector 2 split. Oh, he's almost dropped it. Almost dropped it.
Shit.
He collected that quite well, actually, out of 7.
Yeah, good catch. He backs out again.
But he's backed out. Who have we got next on track at the moment? We've got is that a Hassel and out, a little push lap? Nope, it's not. I'm going to have a quick look. Looks like an Aston Martin possibly going through. Sniper does set a time for what it's worth. What's that? Oh, it's now for Tauri, isn't it? Oh, I'm going colourblind, mate. It's Massey, 45.2 for his first run. Sector 2 split, that's pretty good. So we're looking probably at a low 105 here, maybe even a high 104. Here we go, it's Massey about to cross the line. So 104.688 for the banker, man. That's a stonking lap. Wow. And his teammate's about to come through as well, just Trash Magic. He comes through with also into the 104s, a 104.952. I'll tell you what, mate, that's some good bankers. Dual Coot with the 106.152. We've got Foreman. He is quite well down. This is just an installation up, I think, more than anything else from Foreman. He will set a time. It's going to be about 106. His teammate's about to come through. Just seen Super Ninja go through the 106.371. On board of Arrow now, coming through turn 9. Let's see how he gets on. This looks like it could be a pretty tidy time. Of course, he's turned ABS off. And Arrow comes through 104.704. I'll tell you what, Roland, we're seeing some quick times already, mate.
That is a good track for no traction. It's not that hard, but you benefit a lot from it.
Absolutely, mate. Quick look at the Development League Super Driver, by the way, is happening tomorrow night. A happy birthday to Dual Coot as well. Yes, Dual Coot.
Oh,
Mr. Ashley, it's happy birthday. I would sing happy birthday in a typically Brummy accent for him, but I'm not going to.
Nah, let's cut him that.
I might do in a minute, actually. Here comes Rusted Bolt. This looks tidy as well from Rusted Bolt. Again, into the 104s, 104.905. Man, these are impressive times, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday we had 105s and then 104s in the end. So
yeah, I think 104.6.
Yeah, they are a second quicker.
Yeah, I'd say a 104.6 was pole, wasn't it, last night? I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, but in Q1 they were all like below 105.0, I think it was, top time.
Yep.
Destroyed quicker, roughly. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I'd say probably, I'd expect them to be like half a second quicker, I reckon, in this tier.
Yeah, on this track.
Be interesting to see what the weather happens tonight as well. Of course, we saw that rain last night. Some clouds over there on the hills there. You can see some shower clouds. Could be some rain in Q, never know. We've got Drax coming around turn 10. Midfield Maestro goes quickest, the 104.446. That is lightningly fast. Drac goes through the 104.725. Impressive times here. Let's have a look at the Shroominator. He's also on a push at the moment. 45.4 for his Sector 2 split. Again, that's quite competitive. Should be possibly around about a 105, 105.1 maybe. Let's have a little look as Shrews comes through. On his first push lap in the Alfa Romeo, 105.138. There we go, confirmation. That puts Shrews into P7. Raratron is on a push. And we've got Hayes. Oh, 45.1, Sector 2 split. That's tidy. That's tidy from the Diva Queen herself, Purple Haze. Should be a 104 here. 104.564 goes P2. Great lap.
Great lap.
Raratron's on a push at the moment. Legends is invalidated, so just jump on board of Raratron. I will catch up with the chat in a bit. There's been quite a bit of chat going through. I will catch up with it. In fact, Raratron's coming into the pits. Yeah, he's bailed out. Yeah. Codzilla! The mighty Codzilla. He has just purple Sector 2. I don't know if that's legit or not.
Yeah, that's always a question, isn't it?
Yeah, we just never know whether it's legit or not.
No, yeah, even as driver it gives you and then it isn't and then it is. And,
Tell me, mate, it's getting increasingly cloudy.
Yeah.
It is.
Some of the drivers have a weather update for us.
Yeah, can we have a weather update? Cod goes P8 with 104.993. It's a tidy time there from the mighty Codzilla. OP rallying coming through turn 3. Bruno is on his way up through turn 2 towards turn 3. Legend has gone again. LSW Legend 44 in the Mercedes. Of course, we're going to be doing a driver draw, ladies and gents, because we have merged the two elite tiers. Top 10 from each tier have gone through into a new Super League, and we're going to be doing the car draw after this stream. And also, we've got the new development tier tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Big things happening in TIR. We never sit on our backsides. We're always looking to innovate and do things. Yep. Here comes Legend. This looks quick from LSW Legend as well. Looks like he's really on the pace here.
Mid 4.
P3. 104.638. So, seeing some good times. It is definitely dark, mate. I'm looking for signs of rain, possibly. Bruno's about to come through. This looks a bit down. He's probably a mid 105 here, I reckon. Yeah, 105.962. That puts him down to P13. Of course, top 15, ladies and gents, go through to Q2. Only the top 15. So the drop zone at the moment, we've got Sniper, Ramatron, Sato, Cheeseman, he's on the push, and Golden Egg Fry, who's yet to come out. Cheese did about 45, what was that, 45.6 sector 2 split. That's okay. It's not going to challenge the fastest time, but he should be around about a 105 flat here. About to come through. There we go, 105.251. That puts Cheesy into P11.
Too shabby.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Might have to go again to be sure.
Yeah, I'm just on board with the Ferrari Fanatical Lunatic. I would do the Honda Power gig, but that's his gig. But we'll give him some warp speed, though.
I saw rain.
We've got some rain. We have rain, and ladies and gentlemen, it is a little bit of warp speed. DRS is wide open for Sato as he comes down towards turn 4. I wonder if Golden Egg Fry's made a fatal mistake, mate, not coming out.
Yeah. Guess he didn't look at the weather.
Either that, mate, or yeah, he's having a cup of tea and it's completely forgot that he should be out qualifying. 45.9 from Sato. That is, I don't know if that's going to get him into the top 15. This is going to be tight. He needs a really good final sector.
He came out too late as well.
Yeah. The track's just starting to grease up a little bit now. It comes around the final corner. A bit wobbly there at turn 10, but manages to hold it. Has he got through? Oh, yes, he has by, what's that, 4/100ths of a second. He's into the top 15. GG's.
Yeah, and then see.
Sniper's slightly quicker than him, though, in Sector 2.
Yeah, Sniper might jump in, I'm about to say.
Ramatron, though, is slower. Ramatron is down at the moment. But let's see if Sniper can put this car into Q2. You can see the rain starting to come down now on the screen. That Sniper got through. Yes! Sniper! Yes. Oh, he puts his teammate out of qualifying. Oh dear, so it's not going to be happy about that. Ramatron, it's only P18. I reckon, mate, that will be just about it. I can't see anyone going quicker.
No, I don't see them improve.
I can't see anyone. Hayes has switched over to Inters just in case. I think she may come out to try and do an exploratory lap, possibly. Just to see. It's always a gamble, though, Roland. If they come out and put Inters on when they're already through, there's always that risk that they crash.
Ooh. It's Ferrari sideways on the
Cheeseman
exit of turn 3.
has been disqualified.
He was parked sideways on the exit of turn 3.
Ah. That's put him out of qualifying, mate. That's put Sato back in, I think, possibly. Has it?
Yeah.
Was it just the top 14? I don't know.
No. Yeah, no. He's put down. He's DSQ, you're at the bottom.
If it's a DNF, it's the top 14, isn't it? But as it's a DSQ, Cheeseman's going to be furious. But that's just given Sato a lifeline. That's put Sato into Q2, ladies and gentlemen. Cheeseman, who was well up there, has suddenly found himself in the sin bin and will start at the back of the grid. Okay, that's a bit unexpected.
Who knows, out on soft though. Maybe still trying to improve.
Yeah, Magic's saying it's very wet out there now. Good evening, Maestro. Welcome, dude. Got a lot of cars back in it. Say Bruno's going to try and go for it. He might as well. He's got nothing to lose, I suppose. Yeah. He's going to start a push lap now. Target time's 105.919. We know Bruno's got some good pace. It's just whether or not the conditions are going to be conducive. We'll keep an eye anyway. Rolls through turn 1. Oh, struggling for grip there. Oversteer. Trying to correct that. For the kink of turn 2. Still got the DRS though. So he's still been aided by that drag, the drag reduction system. Can he hold it in turn 3? Yeah, nicely done, nicely done. It's DRS is wide open. There's his rear wing flaps wide open. Coming down towards turn 4. Let's have a quick look at his sector 2 split. It'll be coming up around about turn 7, 2 corners time.
Yeah, he was 4 tenths down on sector 1,
yeah,
so
and he's backed out.
Probably drop back more.
Yeah. The grip is just not there.
No, you can see the raindrops on the track now.
Yeah, they're bouncing off
I would
now.
say it's about to come Inters.
That's a shame actually, because we've still got 5 minutes left in Q1 as well. So
yeah.
The Golden Egg Fry, well, he's finally come out, mate, but I'm afraid it's probably a bit too late. But he's starting to push lap now. Now, the one saving grace for Egg Fry is we know he's a quick driver. And
I mean, he might jump a few positions, maybe Ninja or Ravatron, but
his target times are 105.919, 16.5 sector 1 split. That's not bad, but then again, sector 1's pretty much in a straight line for most of it. This is where he's gonna lose time.
Yeah, I think it's even more like it's 106, 107.
Is he going to put Sato? Is he going to knock Sato out of Q2? He needs to be around about a 46-2 sector 2 split. That's the time you're going to be looking at. I think he's down. Yeah, he's nowhere near it. It's nowhere near.
47-4.
Yeah, about 1.3 seconds away from where he needs to be. So Egg Fryer is a surprise casualty, almost certainly, from Q1. Yeah, he's losing more and more time. About 107, 108.
There's no grip out there, so
that's him done.
8-4.
Serta says, I didn't hear a Honda Power because that's your gig, man. I can't copy you know what I mean? Everyone copies me, but I don't copy anybody else. Cheeseman, yeah, you are a fucking chicken nugget. You're a fuck nugget, Cheeseman. Binning it like that. Really, really bad. I do need to do that Picard graphic actually, Sato. You know the old make it so. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I think we're pretty much done in qualifying then, ladies and gents. It looks like Bruno, Rabatron, Super Ninja, Golden Egg Fryer. There's a nice little 180 there, pirouette. And Cheeseman would be... what's the right word? Getting kicked out qualifying. Couldn't think of the word I wouldn't use then. Good evening, Jakey G. How you doing, man? Massey! Good to see you, my friend. Good luck tonight, dude. Qualified P4 and Q1. A golden egg fight. Well, I reckon, mate. He's been caught on the. He was caught short on the toilet or something. I reckon he was having a shit or something.
Probably.
And, yeah.
It just came back like, oh fuck, it's raining. And then it'd be like, and then it looks like everyone did it. Did it final subs.
He probably panicked, mate, leaving the toilet, and he's ended up dribbling on the floor. So he's got a wet patch in his trousers now, and he's been kicked out of qualifying as well. I mean, what can you say? That just doesn't get any worse than that, really.
Yep. Struce, Shuto, and Ekfry can retire then.
Yeah, that's it. Sato has retired from session. We're just waiting for Golden Egg Fry now. He might have ran back to the toilet to finish off his pee or something, like, you know. I don't know what. I don't know. But yeah, they're out of qualifying. Jakey G says Sato is back. Yeah, he is. He is, man. He is.
Yes.
He is indeed. Sato is racing tonight, and he's into Q2 thanks to Cheeseman dropping it. Sato has managed to just squeeze his way into Q2, so anything can happen in Q2. But let's have a quick look at there. Still got a minute and a half yet of qualifying. This is where it's like Golden Egg Fry retires from the session. The game should just now automatically go straight into Q2.
Yeah, he should retire then.
We just sat here waiting now, like lemons, waiting for the countdown clock to trickle down to 0.
Yeah.
So, Cheeseman, I know you're watching the stream, mate. Do you feel a bit of a melon? I think you do, don't you? Rice Star, good evening. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. Dark Rider Shane, welcome. He does. He needs to retire. I think he's still sat on the toilet, mate.
Yeah. He drove into the pit and then ran away from his rig.
Sato says no traction. Sato's running no traction control as well. Good job.
Good lad. Yeah, like I said, it's a good track for it. Not that hard to learn it.
It's actually another track that's quite good for learning no traction control is Interlagos, Brazil. That's the track I learned. No ABS.
Yeah, I learned it in Austria. I don't know, 3-4 games ago, but yeah.
Cheeseman says he wouldn't mind it. Cheeseman says in the chat he wouldn't mind a pair of melons right now. Oh, so enough of that sexual dirty talk in my chat. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ.
And he just wants literal melons.
Yeah.
Not normal melons or watermelons.
I think he's talking about melons on women's chests. You know. Those
I know, but I mean, I just take it literally.
Yeah. Magic in the chat says, what about Q2 because of the rain? So I think there's going to be rain in Q2. Right, let's give you a rundown then of qualifying. Okay, so midfield maestro fastest in Q1 with a 104.446. Very, very good times indeed. Also safely through the Q2, Purple Haze, LSW Legend, Massey, Arrow, Destroyer, Drac, Rusted Bolt, Trash Magic, Godzilla, the Shroominator, OP Rallying, Julku, happy birthday, TIR Foreman, Sniper, and Sato all safely through to Q2. Dropping out of qualifying, Bruno, in quite a shock there, Bruno. Raratron, Super Ninja, and then 2 shocks at the bottom. Golden Egg Fryer, he just waited too late. And Cheeseman, who was safely through and then dropped it, crashed his car, disqualified from session, and he is dumped out of qualifying. So there you go, ladies and gents. We're going to be off to Q2. I'm going to get some league tables up, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'll do it at the end of Q3.
Okay.
We'll do it at the end of Q. Right, so there we are. Q2, and is that raining
It's
or
not raining,
not?
though.
Yeah, it's going to be a drying track.
Yeah.
So I'm
Stopped
wondering.
raining in the meantime.
Yeah,
in those 5 minutes.
What are they going to do? Are they going to come out in inters, or are they going to stay slicks? Just wait until the track dries and then.
Yeah, I think they're probably watching the delta, like switching between tires, see what the delta is. At least that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Oh, wait and wait and wait. It could be one of those situations.
There's a car coming out though.
There is somebody coming out. It is. I'm not sure who is that. It's
some dry tires. AlphaTauri.
Who is that coming out? Is it Trash
Magic?
It's Trash
Magic.
Okay.
Some softs. So apparently it's dry enough already.
Alrighty.
It hasn't become wet enough yet.
But I think the guys are just going to be watching Trash, aren't they? They're going to be watching his delta times. Because it's not a dry track, as you can see, not by a long shot. It's a lot of spray being kicked up from those tyres as he cruises up towards turn 3. Jakey G says the Monza in Italy is another good track to practice no traction control. Yeah.
Especially turn 2.
Yeah.
If you get away there, you're good.
I want to say Monza's on my hit list this year, ladies and gents. Yeah, I've got a million things on the bucket list. 1,504 now, I think, and Monza is one of them. And I'm hoping it's going to happen this year. I've got so many holidays this year, mate. I've obviously got Silverstone, I've got Zandvoort, hopefully I've got Monza, and I'm then hoping it gets Mallorca for a week, just to lie on the beach for a week as well. So, and I want to do Iceland this year. It's crazy, man. I need to actually do some proper work. You know, got to pay for this.
If you have time for it and can afford it, go.
Well, I can't at the moment, but I will.
I mean, either I can't even go to any country. Like I said, I have a lot on the bucket list, but
it's got to be done though. But here we go.
Yeah, I've only been to Austria, so.
Well, do you know, I'd love to go. I'd love to come here for
Austria's great. It's best Grand Prix to watch. You could see the 3/4 of the track.
Yeah, well, that's it. Silverstone's really cool as well because when I last went in 2021, we were at the Beckett's grandstand. You could see literally 3/4, if not more, of the track.
Yeah, that's great. I was at the grandstand here in the end of the second straight to turn 4.
Cost a
that big grandstand that you see now. We're on board with Magic. Then
he's backed out.
Yeah, he backed out.
Okay,
there you can see everything except for the last few corners.
Yeah. Snipers are not on a push though. Free Rider, good evening. How you doing, man? Massey says, me and my friend are hoping to do Bahrain in 2025.
Oh, that's going to be expensive.
Oh, Sniper's dropped it. He's in the kitty litter.
Because this one isn't expensive either. Like, the general mission is under 100 euros. At least when I went it was 70. I think it might now be 100.
Well, I think what I'm going to have to do, mate...
Half the price of Silverstone, let's say it like that.
I think, mate, what I'm going to have to do this year, mate, I'm going to have to go down to Sunderland docks and become a prostitute for all the sailors to try and earn the money that I need to earn.
Yeah, Sunderland's probably expensive.
I'm going to be a rent boy. Alright, here comes Drac coming through, 107, 123. The times are just going to get quicker and quicker and quicker.
Yeah, I think in the end of the session we'll see the 104s again.
Got Jilkut going through in the medium tyres. He's invalidated. Midfield Maestro's about to come through as well. Let's see how he gets on his first run. The track is now looking... It's a little bit greasy, but it's pretty... We're about 2 seconds off full race pace at the moment. Maestro going through the 106. Hayes is about to come through. She's on the hard tyres.
Assume people are a bit cautious as well.
Yeah.
So... Not on the limit fully.
Who was I going to see there? Was that Foreman ahead of Jilkut? Yeah. Free Rider says he loves doing track days at Silverstone.
I mean, I would love to drive around the track once.
Oh, that would be awesome, mate. I tell you, I think it was.
Race car.
I think it was 2017. I went there. 2016 or 2017. It's Williams' 50th anniversary.
Oh.
And that was well cool. We had a great day up there. Took my son up there. We had a great day there with all the Williams cars, literally from the very first Williams car right through to the hybrid
from
era.
70s onwards to now.
Oh,
wow.
mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Dual kick fastest down the mediums. Let's look at Seto. Don't see much of Seto. On the soft compound tyres. Free Ride the track says, my favourite is Brands Hatch. Used to be my local track before I moved to Wales. Yeah, called Brands Hatch in Kent. Hayes is just on a 105.3. That's on the hard tyre. That's a quick time on the hards. I never had the pleasure of going to Brands Hatch because I played it on the old F1 games, on the old Gen 360 before they took it off.
2013 edit. Yeah, great track.
106, 183. Of course, the modern F1 car is now just too big for the track.
Yeah, it's not suited for F1. It's not my own. But for touring car and stuff, it's great.
Yeah. Here comes Rusted Bolt on the medium compound tyre about to come through. This looks pretty tidy on the mediums. 105, 423. Puts him in a P2. Got a lot of split strategies at the moment. Masses on a push. About to come through. Of course, the way it works in Q2, ladies and gents, the top 10 from Q2 go through to Q3. But those top 10 drivers in Q3 must start the race on the tyre compound they set their fastest lap on in this qualifying session. As Drac goes fastest, 105.281. And let's look at Opie rallying on the soft compound tyres on a push. It's making his way up through the kink of turn 2 towards turn 3. Magic. Yeah, Magic says there's low grip out there, but he's going to give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, all the rubber washed away, so...
Oh, excuse me, I'm a bit tired. Let's look at Opie. The track is now dry, it just needs to rubber in now. It's still a very green track at the moment.
Yeah.
Got OP Sector 2 split 46.572. Yeah, that's going to be like about a 106.
Yeah.
Maybe a 106.2, somewhere around that
kind of area. First run.
It's a green track, there's not a lot of grip out there.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's from Australia, it is one Japanese championship leader, so...
There we go, 106.7 for OP, puts him into the 8. Arrow's on a push. Where's Shrews? Shrews is on a push as well, coming down towards turn 4. Arrow's just behind him on track. So we'll stay with Shrews. He'll be hoping for a bit of luck. He's not had a lot of luck this season, has Shrews.
He was very unlucky last week in qualifying.
And he got that drive-through just at the wrong time in the race last, which cost him a lot of points. 45.6, Sector 2 split. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. Yeah, he's going to have to go again. We'll jump on board with Arrow, who's on the hard tyres. 45.3 on the hards. Ooh. That's rapid. Good. Trash Magic goes into the 104s on the mediums. Okay, it's starting to rubber in, ladies and gents. But Arrow is looking particularly racy here. He's on the hard tyres. This looks around about a 105. Yeah, 105.236. That's a good time, mate, on the hards.
Yeah, very good time.
Codzilla goes fastest. Rusted Bolt goes fastest. Hey, it's ramping up. Codzilla, the 104.8 on the mediums. Rusted Bolt, 104.7 on the medium compound tyres. It's all happening. We're going to have Foreman starting to push.
Yep.
Can Foreman get this Haas into Q3?
Hope so. It's good for the overall constructors.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Go Haas.
Where did you end up last night? Was it P5 last night?
P4. Before P8 we had in Tier 3. So I think it's only the elite tiers that let us down in the overall.
Well, of course, we're doing the car draw tonight for the new elite tier, so we just see who gets the Haas. We've got some great driver lineups, by the way, ladies and gents, for the elite tier. It's looking really good. Alrighty, here comes Foreman then, coming up towards turn 6. Just roll the car through probably 6th gear, 5th gear. Get us
It
back
looks
on the
tidy
power.
thus far. So
Good split, mate. 45-4. That's competitive.
yeah, I'm for a low 105.
Right, Cod's retired. He's happy with his time. He doesn't want to come out on a set of softs. He has retired from the session.
Depends how much quicker they get. I would assume that flat 5, low 5 is the cutoff.
5-3. Yeah, I reckon somewhere where Foreman is now. It all depends how many. It all depends, mate, how many drivers come out on the softs at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, you see some bigger names down there. I see Midfield Maestro. You could probably beat them. Will be at the top, or at least top 5. Legend might be there.
Now, Rusted Bolt. I wonder if he's pushing again.
Bolt. Might be.
But yellow's in sector 2. That's some just. I think Mercedes just letting some traffic through. So it's Bolt sector 2 split.
Actually,
yeah,
he's ERS. So yeah,
he's gone again, mate, and he's 2/10 up nearly. He's really pushing this lap. I'm surprised, but I think he just wants to make sure he doesn't have to come out on the softs. He wants to be absolutely sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, it's a shame. It would have been a 104.5, mate. Oh my goodness me. It would have been a 104.5. Right, Sniper has backed out. Massey's about to come through. 104.654. Fastest we've seen so far on the medium compound tyre. Hayes is just behind as well. Here comes Hayes also on the medium compound tyre. She comes through. The 104.679 goes P2. All of a sudden, see, Cod is already down to P4, mate.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh, hello. Well, I thought it was a crash there between the Alpine and Arrow's car. I don't think there was. Okay, Sato's on a push. Let's look at the sector 2 split. Okay, he's half a second up, so can he get into the low 5s here, possibly?
Yes. Last 2 corners, if they are good.
At the moment, the cutoff is a 106 flat. That's going to come down.
Right.
Yeah, he's invalidated. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it would have cost time anyway, so 5-6.
Maestro 104.5. Wow.
Yeah.
OP Rallying is way up on his previous time. He's on a real push at the moment on those medium compound tyres. Looking good perhaps for a sub 1 minute 5 lap here. Oh, he's lost too much speed there. He got it wrong. He got it completely wrong, and
overcompensated.
Overcompensated, absolutely. You called it, mate. LSW Legend 2 seconds up at his sector 2 split. So he's on a real push at the moment.
He did a 108, so
yeah,
I hope so.
You'd expect him to be up, yeah.
You need 3 seconds, mate.
But I tell you what, mate, this is quick. Mate. This is a 104.
105?
Yeah, 104.957 puts him into P7. Alright, it's starting to ramp up. Julkut is on a lap. Sato has invalidated. He'll be looking to come out. He'll have to come in and put another set of tyres on. Julkut's 4/10 up at his sector 2 split.
Don't think there's enough time for that for Sato.
He's probably got just enough time, I think. Cut-off at the moment is a 105.3. Oh, a little bit deep there to Jul, but he's managed to hold it together. Positive says, hi mate, just wondering for the car draw, am I in the development tier? Yes, you are in the development tier, Positive. Tomorrow night for the development tier, it's going to be a free-for-all for the cars for 1 week only. It's first come, first serve with the cars tomorrow night, and then there'll be a draw for the final 6 races. It's just that we're a bit strapped for time. But Julkut's on a good lap here. Can he get his car into the top 10? Yes, he goes P7 with a 104.945. But he is on the soft tyres. So we've got Drac on an outlap at the moment. Sniper is behind him, and Shrews is just behind Sniper. So it's going to be Drac, the first car around.
Yes. Yeah, you need a 104 to get through.
I think so, mate. I think so. Right, Sato is retired. So he doesn't think he can go any faster, and he is out of Q2. He is out of qualifying. Okay, on board then with Destroyer Drac. He is on a set of medium compound tyres, a new set of tyres. Arrow has also come back out as well. I'm just wondering if Cod there in P5 just a little bit twitchy. He's not quite safe, is he? Not quite.
I think he is, but it's gonna be close.
Yeah. Not enough time, says Sato, so Sato couldn't get back out in time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs to Mantis and Super Driver, by the way. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Really appreciate
Drake is
that.
doing a warm-up lap.
Yep.
He's not using ERS, so...
Okay, so I'll go with Sniper. The Shrews is just behind him, I think. Oh, no, Shrews is ahead of him. 45.4 for Shrews' Sector 2 split. That's tidy. He's on the medium tyres. Is he going to get this car into Q3? 105.281 is the cut-off. I think he's going to get through as it stands, but whether he stays through, I don't know. He's about to cross, at least be in the 104s. He's P10. I don't think that's going to be enough, mate. Yep, Sniper's knocked him out. Sniper's knocked him out straight away. By a hundredth of a second, mate.
Yeah, it's really close. It's short track, so yeah.
He's knocked him out by a hundredth of a second. Good evening, Rose, the goat. How you doing, man? The second best Devonian. Second best. Alright, Arrows on his push. Target times are 105.255. That'll put Sniper out of qualifying.
Yeah, Drake is also on a lap just ahead of him.
He's just behind him, I think, isn't he, on track?
Just ahead, he's going through turn 7 now.
Yep. And there's also somebody else on track as well, I think, behind them.
Yeah, Arrow's behind him.
Oh, this is quick. Arrow, this is mighty from Arrow. 45.1 Sector 2 split. Just doesn't want to make a mistake here at turns 9 and 10. But this is in, as long as he doesn't make a mistake, this is a 104. Oh, this is
6 for Drake.
Yeah, this could be. Oh, he's backed out. That's a real gamble. Drake's gone through P4. Oh, okay. I think he's worked it out. He's worked it out because
He knew it was the last one. Yeah, he knew it was the last one.
Saving his tyres. That's a good call because he was going to go through about a 104.5, I reckon. So he saved his tyres. That's a good bit. That's a good strategy call from Arrow. He's into the top 10 shootout, and he'll be starting on the medium compound tyres. I don't think anybody's got time. That's it. I think checker flag is down for everybody. In fact, want me to check something real quick? Ski's just put something up. No, Arrow will be starting on the hard tyres. Is that 104.9? Good. Well spotted, Ski. That 104.9 was on the hard compound tyres by Arrow.
He's the only one that's on the hards.
Well spotted by Ski in the chat. So there we go, confirmation then of the top 10 drivers going through to the third part of qualifying. Midfield Maestro fastest again, 104.538, followed closely by Massey, Hayes and Destroyer Drac, all very, very close to Rusted Bolt, Godzilla, Trash Magic, all safely through. They will start the race on the medium compound tyre. Jilku is through into Q3. He'll start the race on the softs. Legend is also through. He will start the race on the mediums. And Arrow is through. He will start the race on the hard compound tyres. Out of Q2, ladies and gents, Sniper, Shrews, Foreman, Sato, and OP rallying. They, of course, will have a free tyre choice, providing, of course, it's a dry start to the race. Yes. I did say hards, Arrow. I did say hard. You're slow, mate. Turn your track control back on again, mate. Just too slow. All right, we're into Q3 then, guys. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Get some league tables up, I think. Okay, as we enter the top 10 shootout in Q3, ladies and gents, that is the standings going into this race. Midfield Maestro Championship leader, the 28-point gap there on 158 points. Rusted Bolt on 130. Fryer, Pete would say he was a big shot getting knocked out in Q1, down on 124. Darko Wade 120. It's still looking pretty tight there. Purple Haze 115. Massey 113. Bit of a gap then to Godzilla. Cheeseman, Turbo and Bruno bringing up the top 10 in the Drivers' Championships. In the Constructors, the all-important Constructors, it's tied. Mercedes and Alpine at 219. How close is this? Williams just 6 points behind. And then another eight or 9 points behind. We've got Aston Martin. And then we've got AlphaTauri, Haas, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull. And bringing up the rear is McLaren, plumb last in the Tier 2 Constructors on just the 72 points. Alrighty. Q3 is underway. Let's get some BLMetry up on the screen. And it looks like the lead car is like an Alpha Tauri, followed closely by an Alpine by the looks of it.
Let's see.
We might start seeing some toes here. Is he got an Alpha Tauri leading the way? Is he going to let Rusted Bolt through? Doesn't want to be giving these cars lots and lots of drafting. But we saw it last night. Of course, this track does kick up quite a lot of turbulent air. Sometimes it pays not to be too close to the car in front.
I mean, it helps in Sector 1, but yeah, it hurts you in Sector 2, so...
It's those medium speed corners, isn't it? That's where the turbulent air is at.
If you're already on a low downforce setup, I wouldn't recommend it.
No, absolutely not. Massey then, just about to start his first push. Technically 3 runs in Q3, whether they'll use 3 runs, I'm not sure. Some of these guys may use scrub sets for their first run. But of course they should have plenty of tyres left because we saw the wet conditions for a good chunk of Q1.
Yeah, but yeah, they might opt to save 1 extra. Should have 2 fresh offs.
16 flat for Massey, Sector 1 split, that's quick. Rusted Bolt 2/10 behind, so Massey has got he's already got the jump on Rusted Bolt. Making his way down towards turn 4 now, just sweeping right-handed. Just got to watch the brakes on the entrance. It does tighten up a little. It's a little bit slower than you think this corner, turn 4.
Yeah.
For the kink of turn 5, in towards the first of 2 left-handers, turn 6 and 7. Keeping on that Sector 2 split. It's a 44.879. That's the fastest Sector 2 split we have seen so far this week. That's rapid. Very, very quick indeed. This could be a low 104. Could he even get into the 103s? This is a rapid lap from Massey. Here we go. 104.288. Wow, what a banger. Rusted Bolt 104.3. Arrow's about to come through. 40. Also, no, he's off the pace. He's off the pace. Destroyer Drag 104.2. Trash Magic 104.7. Wow, it's really ramping up. Here comes Purple Haze about to come through. Oh, nicely done through turn 10. This is looking quick as well from Hayes. It's a 104.464, puts her into P4. Godzilla, he's about Maestro 104.131. My God, these times are quick. Here comes Cod 104.393. P5. Dual Coot comes through. There's just an installation lap. Here we go again. Starting to push lap now. So midfield Maestro 104.131. Wow. Very, very quick. Can we see on the final run somebody get into the 103s?
Might do. Just track her up in a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, Jill then just rolling in towards turn 4, probably rolling through in 3rd gear, just to get the traction out of the corner. Quickly on the power, up through the gears, through the kink of turn 5, in towards turn 6. Keep an eye on that Sector 2 split. A bit of a conservative line there through turn 6, 45.5 yays, quite some way down. This looks like it's going to be a low 105, low to the mid 105 possibly. Oh, he's got it wrong. He's got it wrong. And really, he should be backing off there because completely track extended. Legend 45.264 Sector 2 split, so he's a little bit quicker, but again, he's not going to be challenging the front row on this particular run. Probably a low 105. Maybe a high 4, possibly. Yeah, 104.7. That's P8.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Rusted Bolt is up by 2/10, mate. This is a monster lap from Bolt, as long as he doesn't make a mistake. Just coming around the final corner. Target times are 104.131. He could be inside this. This is going to be close. Oh, yes, it's a 104.068 from Rusted Bolt. Fastest we've seen so far. Wow. It is really ramping up. It is really ramping up, ladies and gents. We'll see Legend and Dual Coot. They'll be coming into the pits now. And we'll be getting ready for the next run. Will it be the final run? We've still got 6 minutes left in qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. But the benchmark has just gone up a few bars. Do you know what I mean? It's just gone up. It's a 104.068. Wow. As Jill comes into the pits, and Legend will be just following him in shortly. Of course, the main race itself, ladies and gents, will be 36 laps around the circuit. As Legend just comes into the pits to park up and put a new set of tyres on. Arrow is already out. He's put a new set of softs on, I think. Yeah, it's a brand new set. Don't forget, guys, you can see the telemetry for the tyre wear, the car damage, deltas, fastest laps. It'll tell you the weather. It tells you the latest news. You know what I mean? If you press the magic button, it'll play Sky Sports. It'll make you a cup of tea. It does everything. Does telemetry. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Right, another quick slurp of water here. Need a link to the TIR OnlyFans page. Yeah, I'll speak to Mrs. Gandhi about that one.
Oh.
Alright, Arrow then on his push. Is this going to be his final run? Just exit in turn 1.
It doesn't have his ERS on.
Let's give him some warp speed. Yeah, he's not pushing it. I'm going to turn warp speed off. He doesn't deserve it. He's taking his ERS off. So yeah, no warp speed for you, matey. Boy, who else we got on track? Massey's about to start a push. Midfield Maestro's just behind him. So here we go. Massey about to start his push. Has he got time for another run after this? We're going to be leaving it tight, you know.
Yeah.
Nicely through turn 1 there, back on the power. We're going to give Massey some warp speed. DRS is wide open. Here we go. 16.059, slightly down on his previous lap. Let's see if he can hook up a good second sector here. Rolling through turn 4, takes it in third gear. You lose a little bit of rotation, but you gain it in all-important traction coming out of the corner. Sector 2 split, he needs to be in the 44s, low, mid-44. Yeah, he's found time, mate. He's found best part of 2 tenths in Sector 2. He's going faster. Can he challenge Rusted Bolt's time? Needs to find a bit more time in the final sector. Could be quite close, though. Nice exit through turn 10, back on the power. Here we go from Massey. Yes, it's a 104.033. Here comes Maestro. Right, Maestro's invalidated. He is going to have to go again, or come in and pit, and put another set of tyres on. But Massey has got provisional pole, the 104.033. Arrow is now on a push. 1.6 seconds up in his previous time. Needs to find a lot of time there in the final sector.
Yeah, he needs another second. At least half second.
Nice exit through turn 10 there, mate. You carried a lot of speed through there. 104.230. That puts Arrow up to P4.
Really good last sector.
Yeah. That turn 10, mate, was sublime. It was the best turn 10 I've seen so far. Jill Coots down on his time. We'll jump aboard a Trash Magic. 16.022. That's a quick sector, first sector from Trash Magic. That is very, very quick. 16.022. That was quicker than Massey.
Yeah.
I want to see where Rusted Bolt is real quick on track. Okay, he's behind. Okay, back on Trash Magic. Right, sector 2 split is where it's going to be all important. Comes through turn 6 now, rolls it through an attacking line through through turn 6. 44.947. He's 3 tenths up in his previous time. He's not finding enough time in sector 2.
No. Might be on low down for setup.
Yeah, he's probably around about Codzilla, around about somewhere near Cod at the moment, around about P6 possibly, 104.3. It's still a good lap. Yeah, 104.349. Let's go on board a Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt, sector 2 split coming up. He's a 10th up, mate. This could be a 103 from Rusted Bolt. He is really, really pushing. Absolutely flying. This could be the first driver into the 103. So it's all about turn 10. Throw the car in. That's aggressive. This is looking good. Is it the first into the 103s? You bet your ass it is. It's a 103.838, ladies and gents. That is an absolute banger of a lap. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Codzilla is on a push.
Oh, Joe good in the gravel.
Right, Massey and Midfield Maestro, they have their sacrificed track position to keep another set of tyres. So, at the moment, unless someone can really pull a lap out, it looks like Rusted Bolt's taken pole position because Drac would have to find 4/10. And I don't think he's going to find anything, actually.
No.
But Rusted Bolt 103.838. That's rapid, mate. Jason called it. I think Jason put it in the chat earlier. He said pole was going to be a 103.8.
He did.
But Codzilla's 2/10 up, mate. Cod's on an absolute flyer. Can Cod put this on the front row, mate? This is going to be close. This is going to be really, really close. Can Cod put this car, this Aston Martin, on the front row? This is going to be very, very close. All about turn 10. Oh, that's nicely done. He's carried a lot of speed through there as Codzilla. Is he going to get front row? It's P4. Oh, he's just outside, but what a great lap. What a great lap. Right, Drac is saving his battery. He's going to try and go again. No, he's backed out. That's him done. Trash Magic was up at his Sector 1 split. Hayes is a 10th and a half up. So Hayes is targeting row 3 here, I think. Oh, she's got... didn't quite carry the speed there through turn 10. It's P8. It's only P8. She does improve, but she lost a 10th in Sector 2. Oh, and Trash Magic's got it all wrong. He's in the kitty litter. He's got it all wrong. It's now Legend. Legend is down, though. He is not improving as it stands. Just half a second, mate, covering the top 9.
Yeah. It's really close.
Legend's backed out. That's it. I think we're done. We are done, mate.
Done, yeah.
Wow, what a qualifying session. But Rusted Bolt, what a lap. A 103.838 to take pole position.
Yeah, that's really quick.
Drac said he was 3/10 up, but he invalidated in the last corner. Oh, mate, you got to feel for Drac because that would have put you on the front row, mate. Possibly even pole position. Wow. Some very, very quick drivers indeed. The Frey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think I saw you tagged in our server, I believe. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, dude. Okay. Just wait for the countdown clock to trickle down to 0, then I'll give you confirmation of the qualifying results. But that was a brilliant session. Some absolutely flying laps. Then I need to take a quick toilet break.
All right.
And then I'll leave the chat with you for a minute or two. Rose says Fraser is a Rose McCreek. Yes, I thought I saw you tag him, mate. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it, Jamie. Ben Janssen, 1951. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, let's give you confirmation then of the top 10 shootout in Q3. Rusted Bolt then takes pole position with a 103.838. Well done, Jason. You called it, mate. Massey joins him on the front row, the 104 flat. And look how tight it is there, just a 100th covering Midfield Maestro and Codzilla on row 2. Arrow and Destroyer Drac on row 3. Trash Magic and Purple Haze row 4. Legend and Jewel Coot on row 5. Half a second covering the top 9 cars, ladies and gents. That is so tight. It really, really is. It's going to make for what should be an incredible race. Wow.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope so.
Yeah. Now, I think in Tier 2 they run with the formation lap off, so they will go straight into the race. So I'm going to stay on this screen, mate, just in case.
Yeah, I'll double check.
I keep on telling them to turn it on, to turn the formation lap on, because it works now. The formation lap does work. We've not had any problem in Tier 3, mate, have we?
No, in Tier 3 it works all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, guys, I'm going to take a very short break. I'm just going to put the league tables up very briefly for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, there's the standing, guys. Stacey will give that's Stacey. Hayes will give the ready up call. I'm going to leave you with PRS Roro. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back.
Let's still look at the standings. And Midfield Maestro in the lead. With all that. There we go. Yes, Midfield Maestro 158. Followed by Rusted Bolt 130. And Fry 124, Darko, who isn't there unfortunately tonight, 120, Hayes 115, Messi 113, Got 89, Cheeseman 86, Turbo isn't there tonight on 70, and Bruno on 67. So, looks like Russell Bull did some good business putting it on pole. But still, 28-point gap, only 25 for a win. He needs some more good races. Yeah, 3 10s for the top 8, indeed. Yeah, such a short track. It's gonna be really, really close. It's gonna be a dry race. Anyone confirm? Dry, thank you, Chateau. Alright. Do they have a start time?
Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay, let's head back to the mainstream camera, I think.
Yeah, we're going just over 2 minutes.
Okie dokie. Of course, don't forget, ladies and gents, after the conclusion of this race, we'll be doing the driver draw for the elite tier. 20 drivers vying for the crowning of a new TIR elite champion. Alrighty, so 36 laps around the circuit, ladies and gents, 233 metres from the start line to turn 1. Average pit stop, I think, is around about 21 seconds around here, to give you an idea. And it should be an absolute classic race. The weather forecast is going to be dry, from Sato says. That's good. Actually, saying that, a little bit of rain, a little drop of rain would be okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I said the last 2 weeks in Tier 3 were amazing with dry, wet, dry.
Yeah. Soto says, I don't know if you're speaking in Dutch there or not. I think we're okay, mate, to be honest. It's only going to be a quick 10-minute job.
Dutch.
Badly typed, speed-typed English. We're just doing a very quick draw, mate. It'll be literally 5-10 minutes and we're done, so it's fine. But thank you anyway.
I don't know what the strat is. Yeah.
Legend, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Good luck tonight, mate. Magic says, don't know what strat to go with. Don't want to drive with shit tyres. Go on good tyres then, mate. So my eyes are going to be an arrow, mate, because he's starting on those hard compound tyres.
I think it's going to be medium hard. Yesterday we only saw, because of the rain, people gabbled.
Do medium softs work here?
Nah.
Could be medium hard, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if you're good with tyres or soft hard, but yeah.
Well, imagine Arrow, unless it's a safety car, will be going hard soft. That'll be his strat.
Yeah. So Dual could is a bit of trouble on the softs.
It all depends, mate. It's a high probability of a safety car here. At,
yeah. But a normal strategy of how the safety. Yeah. Yeah, still only one on. Ooh, say that. You ready, guys? Soft.
Okay, we're just about ready, I think, to rock and roll. Just take it over to 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock now.
And then we'll get going, ladies and gents. Just waiting for Stacey to give the nod to ready up. It'll be 36 laps around the Red Bull Ring. Weather is set fair. Countdown is on to Sato, right, so we should be going racing any moment now. The anticipation is building!
Yeah, you don't see the counter it.
Here we go, here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. All lights are lit. And it is show time, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Red Bull Ring. And I tell you what, Massey's got a great start. Has he got the run into turn 1? I think he has. Massey takes the lead, ladies and gents. Oh, we got an Aston Martin. That's Godzilla being sandwiched there. He has dropped positions at the start. Looking good so far, but Massey got the jump on Rusted Bolt. That's massive for the race, both on the medium compound tyre. Keep an eye on Arrow, though, P5. He's one to watch. Shrews has had a moment. Oh, hello, what's happened? Oh, my goodness me. There's a McLaren got punted off there. It's all happening in the back, and someone else has gone flying into a wall. I think it's Godzilla. Godzilla, yeah, got it all out of shape there. And we've got a VSC, ladies and gentlemen, already. Wow. VSC, of course, means the race is now neutralised. Drivers have to drive to a set delta. If they exceed the delta, they're going to drive through penalty. Golden Egg Fry, big gainer, up to P12 already on the hard tyres. His race has suddenly come to him. But looks like we've got some cars with some damage. Sato there in P20. Has he got some damage? Let's have a look at the...
He's one on exit of turn 1.
Yeah. Looks like he's okay. But Trash Magic, Trash Magic is missing a front wing.
Yeah, he spun on exit of turn 3.
Yeah.
Don't know if there was contact with Dual Good.
Alrighty.
She didn't see what happened there, so...
Dual Key got a 10-sec penalty for corner cutting as well.
Yeah.
Godzilla's in the pits, new front wing. Drive-through penalty! Legends has got a drive-through penalty. He's missed Delta. We are back racing again, ladies and gentlemen, but that's just trashed Legends race. He's currently in P7, but he has got a drive-through penalty. We're back underway. Ladies and gents, making the way towards turn 3. Massey with the lead from Rusted Bolt in P2. Midfield Maestro in 3. Drac in 4. Arrow in 5. Hayes in 6. For Arrow, he just needs to try and stay with these guys. Try and stay within DRS, because that will sort his strategy out perfectly. For Godzilla and Trash Magic, new front wings on those cars. They're going to be hoping for another safety car at some stage. You can see the tyre strats there. The majority of the front runners on the medium compound tyres. Just Arrow and Sniper in the top 10 running the hards. Sniper's made good gains as well. Knocked out in Q1. He's up there in P8 now.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick look at the positional changes. There we go. Biggest losers, of course, Cod and Trash. You've had to pit. Jill Coot down 7. Golden Egg Fryer up 7. Cheeseman up 6.
On up 6 as well.
There we go then. Lap number 3, ladies and gentlemen. DRS is enabled. Legend is coming in now to serve his drive-through penalty. Is Rusted Bolt going to get a run here? I think it kicks in between turn 3 and turn 4. No, it's open now. DRS is open.
Yeah.
Rusted Bolt not quite close enough though for a run at Massey, but gets good traction out the corner. But Massey does also get a good exit out of turn 3, so Massey should just about be able to hold him off here. We've got a little bit of movement further back though. Foreman and Shrews going side by side. Shrews is trying to fight this one. Who's got the cojones going into turn 4? It's all about Bertie Bollocks on the brakes. Shrews covers him off quite nicely. That's good driving from the Shroominator. Good defensive driving, covers him off there. And we've got OP Rallying and Sniper as well. Yep. Sniper yields.
On the outside.
He is on those hard tyres, of course, which are the slowest tyre at the moment. But, of course, his race will come to him a little bit later on. Got Golden Egg Frot getting very, very close to the back of Sniper. We'll just jump on board this battle between P11 and P12. We'll just keeping an eye on what's going on up front. Rusted Bolt is close. I'm going to jump on board a Rusted Bolt. Very, very close to the back of Massey. Here we go. This is for the lead, ladies and gents. Lap 4. We're going to see a change of lead. I think he was going to sit back and go for the overtake down towards turn 4. Yeah, this is smart driving.
Very smart.
But Massey gets a really good exit though out of turn 3. Is Rusted Bolt going to be close enough for a run? Massey goes defensive. Here comes Rusted Bolt. DRS is wide open, but has to lift off. Not quite close enough to the back of Massey's car. Just behind them, we've got Midfield Maestro keeping a watching brief there in P3. And a bit further down the field, what have you got? OP Rallying. Sniper's going backwards at the moment. Someone says Shrew's got damage. Let's have a little look at Shrew's. Bill Emtry says he's okay, mate. Bill Emtry says he's okay. No damage on that car. Battle here, P17, P18. Legend has just swept round the outside of Sato at turn 4. He moves up to P17. All action stations here. Let's just flick back onto the broadcast cam. Nice camera angle there from Cody's. But here's the battle up front. Massey and Rusted Bolt with Midfield Maestro just behind. Already we're on lap 5 already. It's absolutely flying by. But Rusted Bolt's got a fantastic toe. This is probably going to be the overtaking spot now. He sweeps around the outside of Massey. And Massey is not what he can do about that. And Rusted Bolt takes the lead of the Grand Prix. But look at the top 6 cars. They're all line astern, ladies and gents, coming out of turn 3. It's so close. Shrews is, at the moment, Shrews is like the cork in the bottle there in P7. He's got a DRS train behind him. Seto picks up a time penalty for multiple infractions. We've got some movement. Shrewsbury is doing a really good defensive job here, holding Foreman at bay. Bruno has just got past Sniper. Bruno on those grippier medium tyres, but Sniper's trying to fight back here. Coming through turn 5, in towards the double left-handers, turn 6 and 7. But Bruno has got the job done. Moves himself up into 30. Oh, Sniper that's a big wobble. Snap of oversteer. Has to correct that one. Look at Golden Egg Fryer going up the inside of OP, rallying into turn 9. This is brave from Golden Egg Fryer. Can he hang it? OP's defending for his life, and he defends very, very well. Let's just jump on board here.
I'm going for movement Shrews in turn 1. No, he backs out.
Shrews gets a really good exit as well. Oh, he's just gained off that.
That cost him. That cost Foreman a lot.
Golden Egg Fryer's got past OP rallying. And here comes Cheesy. Is he going to try and go around the outside turn 3? They're almost 3 abreast here. Oh, OP rallying gets out of shape and Cheeseman's going to go through. Yeah, Cheesy's through. He is up to P11.
Of course, turn 1, Seto.
VSC. We've got a VSC. Someone's got damage. Oh, Seto's had to spin out turn 1. Yeah. Yeah,
turn 1 is difficult on our traction.
Yeah. Bonta says, good evening. Is that Roro? Yes, it is indeed.
Yes,
Flying Dutchman.
Hi Bonta. Hi.
Yes, it is the Flying Dutchman himself. Rose says that Cod and Magic need a safety car or else they are done. Absolutely, mate. They do need a safety car or some divine intervention. Still under VSC conditions at the moment.
Yep.
They're pushing quite hard. Oh, Hayes had to get off the power there quickly. She almost went to the back of Arrow. Surely, come on. Let's see the end of the VSC. It's been a complete lap now.
Yeah. Come on, game.
Don't need the VSC any longer, surely. Surely the marshals have done their job and cleared away Sato's debris.
There we go, I think.
Oh, yep, Shrews has got to drive through. No. Oh, it's just gone horribly wrong for Shrews. He's got to drive through. Raras had a moment as well. He's just lost positions on the restart. Foreman's letting... What's going on there? Foreman's just letting cars through.
Might have illegal overtakes. We have 3 drive throughs.
Right, okay.
Foreman and
gotcha.
Raratron have a drive through as well.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's go to the broadcast cam. Let's just pick up the leaders. Sato's in the pitch, new front wing going on there, new set of softs. Bruno's got past Raratron, but you've got to feel for Shrews. He has got to serve a drive-through penalty, and that's just really, really hurt his race. He will need a safety car to get back into this race. So, Rusted Bolt then from Massey, from midfield Maestro and Destroyer Drac. What's Shrews' pitting? He's serving his drive-through now, getting it out of the way at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah,
Arrow is having a great race, mate, in P5. Look, Golden Egg Fryer as well. He was knocked out in Q1, mate. He's now P7.
Yeah. Go on, lad.
But Cheeseman's going to be all over him now. Cheeseman with the DRS is just going to sweep past him as they sweep up the hill towards turn 3. Cheeseman at the inside in the Prancing Horse gets the job done, and he moves up to P7. He's also on a recovery drive. But the top 6, mate, have absolutely scampered off into the distance. The 10-second advantage over Cheeseman here in P7.
Yeah, Shrews really held him up the first few laps.
Here comes Legend on Jewel coming down to turn 4, straightforward overtake there. The DRS gets the job done and moves him up to P13.
Oh, shit, already getting lapped.
Is he getting lapped already? Oh no, you got to feel for the
guy.
He's getting blue flags. That is so unfortunate, dude.
He had 2 spins, no safety cars, no full safety cars. So
that's a horrible position to be in. Doesn't want to get too involved with these guys. He needs to let them through because there is a nice cushion. After Hayes' car, there is a nice cushion. So what he needs to do is just lift off, let Hayes through, and then just tag onto the back of this pack. Shouldn't really be racing these cars, to be fair. Come on, Sato, move out the way, mate. You're being blue flag, dude. The stewards are going to give him a penalty if he keeps on doing this.
Yeah, that's a pass. That's his pass.
Yep, he's okay. The stewards there maybe taking a look at that because he held them up for a long time. But well, you're the head steward anyway, so You made
I
it.
fired right. Didn't cost Hayes and Arrow.
I know Stacey though. She would have been effing and blinding, mate. She'd have been cursing. Get out of the way! I know Stacey. She would have been raging.
Sorry, Stace.
Okay, back on board of the leaders then. The idea is, Cheeseman, can he gain at all on Hayes? Because it is basically 2 races now. It's the top 6 are away. We need a safety car. Come on, give us a safety car game. Come on. Give us a safety car. Let's bring this pack back together again.
Who wants to be the guinea pig? Come on.
Right. Let's have a look at Golden Egg Fryer now. He's right on the back of Cheeseman, looking to try and get that position back. Can he get the job done? He's going to have a good run here. We'll jump on board and just see how he goes about his business here on the way up towards turn 3. Switches to the inside line of Cheeseman. Going to go try and go late on the brakes in towards turn 3. Needs to leave space on the exit, at which he does. He covers him off quite nicely. Good move from Golden Egg Fryer. Bruno was just done the same on OP rallying as well and moved himself up into P9, also on the hard compound tyres. This race, mate, is playing beautifully into Arrow's hands. It really, really is. He is staying with the leaders. And OP rallying gets past Bruno. Bruno, though, with a switchback move, but didn't quite get on the traction. Has he got enough full momentum? He has. Oh, great scrap between these two guys, OP rallying and Bruno. But Bruno has now sealed the deal in P9. Sato's got another time penalty. Cheeseman is dropping off the back of Hayes further. The gap's up to nearly 11 seconds between P6 and P7. Top 6 are well away, but Arrow is having. There is Arrow on P5 in the Haas. He's having a blinder.
He needs to be aware to just stay in DRS. So the moment he drops out, he's getting past.
Yeah, indeed. But he's doing a great job at the moment.
Yeah, and it will come towards him. So to watch him.
Just looking at the tyre wear, so he's on about 27% for his tyres. Look at the medium runners. See, they're on about 30.
Yeah, so I'd say another. Is it
Yeah, they're on
3-4 laps?
Yeah, he's got about
5 on mediums.
I don't know if he's quite got that much. Golden Egg Fryer and Cheeseman going at it again. These two are having a right old ding dong. Golden
15,
Egg Fryer
21.
just keeping them off. I've got OP rallying and Bruno scrapping still.
Reading chat and Rose says what Scotty Powers giving for Sato DSQ.
Oh, here comes Sniper. Sorry, Legends on Sniper, and he's done it. He's got the job done. Sato gets a 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane, and he's retired the car.
I was about to say, I give you 1.10, but
yeah, I mean, okay. I'm going to say it. I can't stay bottled up. Please don't ask for a reserve car if you're going to retire in the pits. Please, because somebody else could have driven tonight in that car.
true.
Okay, Golden Egg Fryer and Cheesy going at it. Rusted Bolt and Massey going at it. We've got a scrap for the lead now. Going to go on board with the leaders. Cheeseman Golden Egg Fryer still scrapping P7, P8. Look at this. Golden Egg Fry's going for the old switchback, and he's got better traction out of turn 4. And I think, has he got the job done? Oh, it's contact. Let's go. They've T-boned each other. They've T-boned each other. I don't think either car's got damage, but that's just brought Bruno right back into play.
Yeah, and dropped him even further from Hayes. I was about to say, them battling is going to cost them time. Well, that definitely costs time.
OP rallying. Looks like Cheeseman is pitting though. Oh, he has got front wing damage. He's got end plate damage. He's coming. He's going to make his pit stop. He is going to have to go hard now, unless he fancies soft, which won't go to the end. He needs to go hard.
No, hards will go to the end. Will be really dead though in the end, but can make it.
Yeah, the hards will go. The hards will go to the end.
Yeah.
Sato says, "I am done." Bruno and Egg Fryer.
Comebox for you, mate.
Yep. The Williams there just swapping positions there. I think they're just trying to tow each other along at the moment, the two Williams drivers, both on the same strat as well. That's one thing they have to make sure they avoid there is a double stack situation in the Williams there.
Yep. Yeah, Ponta's right though. Battling between them is fun, but if you can't pull away, then
yeah.
Yeah, on the straights with DRS, yeah, sure. But in battling into two going side by side,
It did cost them a lot of time, though.
It costs you a lot of time. You should drag each other along the straights.
They lost about 3 or 4 seconds each there with that T-bone. I mean, they literally T-boned each other. It was quite amusing.
Yeah.
Right. Hayes is looking for a move at Arrow in towards turn 1 side, mate. And but Arrow's defending for his life. Let's jump on board. Let's get up close and personal. Sorry, it's coming out of turn 3, and Hayes has got the job done. She's finally got past Arrow. The question for Arrow is now, can Arrow stay with her? Golden Egg Fry. Look at 2 Williams going at it again. In towards turn 3.
Arrow did drain his whole battery for it. So.
Well, what it was, Jamie's put in the chat, says, what have I missed? P7, 18 seconds behind the DRS train, P16. What it was originally was Shrews was the cork in the bottle, and they opened up about a 10-second gap. Then Shrews got a drive-through under the VSC, and then Cheeseman was trying to close down with Golden Egg Fry, and then they both T-boned each other coming into turn 6. And both cars, of course, lost several seconds, so that's why the gap has leapt from about 10 seconds to 19 seconds.
Yeah, and it cost them 6-7 seconds at least. It was about 12 at that moment. So, yeah.
Is that a lap car? Yeah, it's Cheeseman being lapped, I think.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's disastrous for Cheeseman. Legend and OP rallying are scrapping. That looks like it's Legend just getting position there with the DRS down towards turn 1. Moves himself up into P9, was flipped back onto the broadcast cam again as they make their way up the hill. What else have we got at the moment? A bit further down the pack, we've got Shrews made his way back up to P12, having served that drive-through penalty. Jill Cooten 13, Super Ninja in 14, Codzilla 15, Trash in P16, and Foreman, Raratron and Cheeseman. Those guys are desperate for a safety car. Arrow is just hanging on to the back of Hayes here.
Yeah.
And the thing is, though, his tyres now, as long as he's not draining 40% at the moment, where Hayes is on, let's look at Hayes, 47%. So I would say in about a lap or two, the hard compound tyres will take over as the fastest tyre as such.
Yeah.
The question is, when do the medium runners come in? I would say, looking at the telemetry, I would say the pit window is now open for the mediums to come in. OP's come in.
Something says it's like 15:21, something like that. So, yeah, 16:20.
Well, OP's just come in. A good stint there on the soft compound tyre. As has Julkit. They've both done 15 laps from the start on the soft compound tyre. We've got to change the leadership here, as Rusted Bolt has just got the move done on Massey. He's been very, very patient. Has retaken the lead, ladies and gents. But this is a real scrap, because Midfield Maestro is right there. Drac, Arrow and Hayes are all within DRS range as well, as you can see there, with the Ferrari of Cheeseman a lap down, just off the back of that particular pack.
Maestro and Messi coming in.
Yeah, they're going for the undercut. Hayes follows them in as well. Arrow naturally stays out on those hard tyres. Now's the time for Arrow to start putting a bit of hammer time
he needs to
down.
close the gap and try to get within DRS of track.
Yeah, needs to really start pushing now. Where are the leaders going to come out? I'm just going to see where Massey's going to come out. Is he going to come out in front of the two Red Bull, in front of the Red Bull as sniper?
Have a nice gap to get in front of the Williams, hopefully.
Well, sorry, it's the two Williams, isn't it? My bad. Yeah. It looks like all three cars are going to come out. I think Hayes is going to come out in front of the two Williams as well. Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
So that's worked out quite nicely for those guys.
That's what a pit window gap is.
Yeah. A nice bit of clean air to slot back into.
Exactly, you're not getting held up.
Williams drivers are having a good tidy race there. P7, P8. Of course, they're extending their stint. They're giving each other DRS. They're racing together as a team.
Yeah, that's how Golden Egg Fry and Cheeseman should have done it as well. Race each other on the straights, but it's like, or you get past or you don't.
Absolutely.
Especially for 10 seconds behind.
What have we got? So quick chat. Jamie says, cool, just streaming some F1 Manager, and he has me on the iPad, so just checking in. Okay, man. Good to see you, buddy. Bonta says, nice to see that the Haas curse just isn't in our division. Okay. Arrow's doing all right, mate. Rusty Bolt's in the pits. Now, question is, How's it worked? Is it a big undercut? Yeah, the undercuts really work. There is Rusted Bolt coming out, and he has lost track position. He will have an extra extra laps worth of grip.
Yeah,
but he has lost track position.
There's 2 positions though.
Yeah. Drac, meanwhile, extends his
Virtual.
VSC. Now's the time for those guys to pit. Drac and Arrow, I would say, get off those tyres. Race is now neutralised. It's a cheap pit stop, isn't it? It's a cheapish pit stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Someone's had a moment somewhere. Yeah.
Must be damage somewhere, otherwise it's not.
Now,
or a stationary car.
Surely Drac is going to pit here and try and get a cheapish pit stop.
Yeah, it's massively for him.
Arrow is coming in as well. Yeah, top 2 are both coming in. So Arrow's just basically changed the strat a little bit on the fly. How's it going to work for Massey?
Not a bad goal.
Yeah. So those 2, I think, are going to get track position here. P1 and P2. They're trundling down the pits now. Massey has just come out of turn 10. This is going to be... There
we go, we're racing again.
Be close. Here goes Drac. Drac's coming out now. Has he got the lead? I think he has, you know. Drac has got the lead, and we're back racing, ladies and gents. Hello. Arrow must have got held up in the pits or something, because he has lost seemingly lost quite a bit of time there. But top 3, it's Destroyer Drac. That VSC did work beautifully for him. It allowed him to overcut the guys. And, but Massey and Maestro are going to come straight at him here. Here comes Massey already. He's got the DRS. He's going to look for a move at the inside down towards turn 4. Is he going to get the job done under braking? Nice move there from Massey. Places the car.
Still gained a lot, so...
He did.
Can't complain.
Yeah, give himself a couple of positions, but he is going to have midfield Maestro and Rusted Bolt coming right at him. Of course, though, Drac was very competitive with race pace. He was within the DRS
Yeah, he was
trait.
4th, but I mean, now he's 2nd, so...
The loser, if anything, I would say is Hayes, because she's lost DRS on the guys in front, and now she's going to have Arrow coming at her very quickly on a set of medium tyres.
Yeah.
So there it is, the top 6. Golden Eggfire, of course, and Bruno need yet to make pit stops. Stacey, though, Hayes does set the fastest lap of the race of 106.622 rather, on the medium on the hard compound tyres.
Just needs to use some ERS to close the gap.
Sniper and Shrews both in the pits. I'm a little bit surprised the 2 Williams drivers didn't also come in under that VSC.
I'm surprised Shrews didn't when he was on mediums.
But they're both in now anyway. And here we go, some movement. We've got midfield Maestro, Drac. Midfield go. Oh, it's contact between the 2 cars. Bit of a lunge there for midfield Maestro. Is he going to give the position back? The stewards may take a look at that one. Drac may feel that he wasn't giving enough room. But Maestro is through. Massey, not quite out of DRS range, but now Rusted Bolt is coming. Are we going to see a switcheroo from the 2 Alpine drivers? Here we go. Is Rusted Bolt going to be getting on the radio saying, "Come on, Drac, I'm quicker than you, mate. Move over. I'll drag you along." Might see some bit of teamwork here from the 2 Alpine drivers. Are we going to see the switcheroo? Yeah, I think we're going to. Yeah, Drac is going to lift off. Yeah, this is good driving by the Alpines, because now the Rusted Bolt can drag Drac along, and they can trade DRS, try and catch the 2 leaders. But Bolt's out of DRS. That's a bit of an issue for him. Liam Hartman, good evening, buddy. How you doing? TIR Esports Manager, and here comes Arrow on Hayes. Looks like he's got the job done. Yeah. Just leaning on those newer tyres. We've got some movement. P14 Shrews with them. Oh no, Trash Magic's coming in the pits. The 2 Williams there swapping positions again.
Yeah, working nicely together.
But the top 4 are away and running again. The DRS train of 6 has become the DRS train of 4, and was that the Al? I just thought I saw midfield Maestro lift off there. That was weird. Oh, I see what Maestro's doing. He's trying to break up. He's trying to break up the 2 Alpines working together. Interesting, cool. That could be really, really smart. He lifted off coming out of turn 8. I was wondering, did he have a problem? I think I think he's tried to break up the Alpine teamwork, mate.
He's just trying to tow him along.
Yeah, he's actually, because he can just probably sit there now and just recover his battery. But he's now having a run at Rusted Bolt. And then sits in behind. Drax just dropped off the back a little bit. 8/10. Needs to be careful it doesn't drop out of DRS range. Arrow's just dropping back a little bit by 1/10 or so. The two Williams drivers, they're just, again, exchanging DRS. Lap 22 out of 36. We're almost at 2/3 race distance, ladies and gentlemen. With a really good scrap here. Really, really good races. Rusted Bolt is now really putting the pressure on Massey as they sweep through turn 9 in towards turn 10. Is Rusted Bolt going to have a run at Massey out of turn 1 possibly with the DRS? He probably won't do it now. It's probably going to be going up the hill. Okay, let's just jump on board with Rusted Bolt. He's going to get a lovely tow here.
Yeah.
We've got some traffic as well. Some traffic. They'll be coming up to lap soon. I think it's Railtron. Here comes Rusted Bolt going late on the brakes. Oh my word. Jesus. Oh, there's a slight contact between the two cars. He got a little bit out of shape there. It's like his brakes didn't quite function properly. And that's going to allow midfield Maestro to run up the inside.
Right.
But no,
Messi's coming up to his teammate though.
Is it Trash Magic, is it? Or was it Railtron?
Yeah,
okay.
Magic. Railtron's already left.
So I wonder if Trash Magic's going to be given some instructions here to tow him along as he can before he has to yield for the blue flags.
And he's giving him a DRS for a straight.
.23 out of 36 late jets about to start lap number 24. We are now at 2/3 race distance. The track conditions, weather conditions look set fair. Rusted Bolt will just sit in behind Massey, and again we'll try and get him get a good exit out of turn 1 and get the run up the hill. Yeah, he should get the overtake done now. This is going to be where it's at. It's going to sweep round the outside of Massey and then cover him off under braking. Just put that car in the middle of the road. Stop Massey from switching back. Yeah, that's smart driving. Good driving there from Rusted Bolt. Retakes the lead. Midfield Maestro P3. Destroyer Drac there in P4. Hayes is now catching these guys. She's got.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Hayes and Arrow are catching up.
Yeah. Well, Hayes has retaken P5 off Arrow, and then now this squabbling is bringing Hayes back into play, and of course it's bringing Arrow into play as well.
Both Williams have now pitted last 2 laps. A nice set of fresh mediums.
Yeah, how far can they? I think sort of P7's about their limit, though, isn't it? Unless it's a safety car, of course. I'd say P7 is the limit.
Cod still has to pit. He's just
yeah.
Volts,
yeah,
so
that's right. He had to pit end of lap 1, didn't he? Put those hards.
Yeah.
I mean, he could technically go to the end. I don't know what his tyre.
Yeah.
Tyres are like.
Good luck having.
Yeah, 56%, mate. Yeah, I think it's safe to say he'll be coming in probably just to stick a set of softs on and try and get a bonus point for fastest lap.
Ninja.
Hey, Theodore, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Former TIR Esports Academy driver. Good to see you, my man. Welcome in.
Hello.
Okay, so here we go then. 25 out of 36. We have got a right scrap here. Arrow is just going for a move on Hayes. Give me a camera angle, Cody's. Come on. Hayes is coming back at him, though. Better traction. Hayes retakes the position.
Oh, so much contact there. Holy shit. Oh, Arrow gets another penalty. That
could be crucial. That could be crucial, mate, because none of the cars have got penalties.
I mean, it doesn't cost him a position, but you're not going to gain anything, mate.
Consular still pushing though, mate, on those hards. He's just taken OP rallying for P8. But he's going to drop, he's going to do gap to leader. He's going to drop a long way back. He's going to drop back to about P15 when he does pit.
But he's going to be on soft start, sure.
Oh, yeah, he'll be rapid, mate. Here comes Arrow on Hayes, this continuing scrap for P5. Arrow's just got to position that car well. Hayes is going to come back with the DRS. Here we go. Ravatron picks up the time penalty. He is a lap down at the moment. Hayes trying to just squeeze Arrow a little bit there into turn 4, which is perfectly fine. He's entitled to do that as long as he gets the cars with. Oh, they've made contact. They've made contact. They're still going side by side. And Arrow, Hayes actually lets him through. That's very good driving. It's best to live. But the thing is, Rowan, with these two scrapping now, they're losing a lot of time now. It's down to 3 seconds now. They've lost a lot of time.
Yeah, my arrow is probably like, if I'm not going to get P5 before, you're not getting that before. You don't get a chance.
Opie Rowling has just got past Cod. Yeah, Theodore, I'm good, thanks, man. It has been a long time. I hope life is treating you well.
And there's still side by side going into turn 6. Up on the outside.
Was that Cod and Opie Rowling?
Opie Rowling is past back. Coming out of turn 7.
Cod's tyres down 62%. It's starting to cloud over a little bit here. That means, of course, track temperatures will drop. Arrow and Hayes going at it again. Oh, midfield Maestro and Drac going side by side in towards turn 4. Oh my good lord, that was so close. Has Drac got through? Has he got the traction out the corner? He has. Drac is up to P3. Wow, Arrow picks up a second time penalty.
Third time penalty.
And Cod's having another run. OP rallying up towards turn 3, under brakes to turn 3. Has he got the move done? Oh, that's close. Look at Golden Egg Fries right there now. He's just got past. Is Golden Egg Fry going for a double overtake? Is he going to try and do Cod under braking to turn 4 for a double overtake? No, but he's managed to get past OP rallying. He is up to P9. Cod's tyres are on the verge of giving out here, ladies and gentlemen. He is trying his very, very best. Position that car. Golden Egg Fry's going to try and go out the inside, but no, has to lift off. There's not quite enough room there.
Yeah. To be smart, mate.
Yeah. I wonder if Cod's going to come in this lap, mate, if he's going to come in now and put those softs on. Golden Egg Fry's having to lift off here. He's so much quicker. Cod says no. It's the 10th commandment of Formula 1 motor racing. Thou shalt not pass. We'll just stay with this just momentarily until Drac gets the move done. He should get it done now. Should put a sweep past Cod with the DRS. He's going to go, pulls over to the right hand side. And yeah, I think he's got the job done. Moves himself up into P8. Bruno's going to be hunting these guys down as well on the newest set of medium compound tyres. He's less than 2 seconds behind these guys. If I flick back to OP, well, there is Bruno. You can see how close he is. All right, let's have a look at the ERS usage of the top 4. Rusted Bolt 16, Massey 11. I guess getting past some lap traffic. Drax on 57% battery, mate. Maestro on 36. There's a lap in a back marker there. It's one of the who is that? Is that Trash?
Ninja, Cheeseman? Ninja, I think.
That's Foreman.
Yeah, Foreman and Ninja.
Yeah. Okay, so eyes now on Drac. He has got a lot of battery. In fact, Bonta did bring that up in the chat.
Yeah.
Jill, keep with a 3-sec time penalty. It's not really going to affect his race, though. He's got a 20-second advantage over Trash Magic.
Yep.
So, of course, with Hayes and Arrow squabbling over P5, that's allowed the top 4 to really scoot off into the distance, the gap up to 4 seconds.
Oh, nice choice.
Maestro's had a moment. Yeah, he's coming in. What's going on here? His tyres are fine.
Just damage then, no.
Wow, what? I don't know what he's doing. Why is he pitting? It's a new set of softs going on there, but... Is it going to rain at the end of the race, mate, and he's decided to gamble and put the fastest possible slick tyre, the grippiest slick tyre? Otherwise, he's just given away a potential race win.
Yeah, I don't understand.
6 laps to go. Is there rain coming? Are we going to see a Cody special and rain at the end of the race? That's why he's done it, because he wants to be on the grippiest tyre at the end. You know, the grippiest slick.
Yeah.
Very strange, very strange.
Beats me.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of, mate. His tyres were fine. They're at 30%, mate. They looked fine. I think, mate, there's rain
Gave
coming.
away 3 positions.
Yeah.
So, you gotta make them back up.
So he can't make that time up in 6 laps. 2 seconds a lap, yeah, but not. He needs to make up like 6-7 seconds a lap.
Yeah. He kept his 18 seconds.
I mean, he's certainly.
20. Yeah, no.
Well, Bonta says overspeed maybe thinks he can thinks if they battle, he might be able to join again easy. I think he's going to run out of laps, mate.
Yeah. I don't know. He lost 2 positions of it.
Because what Midfield Maestro noticed is he had a decent amount of battery left compared to the top 2, both him and Drac.
I mean, he might jump arrow on because of penalties, but
he's still given up 2 positions.
Yeah, he gave position away to Hayes. So
strange move. Arrow and Hayes swapping. Oh, they're into almost interlocking wheels out of turn 4. Wheel bashing again. Hayes take a defensive line. Oh, careful, Arrow. Can't turn in when there's a car already there. Right, so look at gap to leader. Let's have a look. So Maestro's got to make up, just to get back to where he was, he's got to make up 11 seconds just to get back to P4.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacey's got a bit out of shape there at turn 9. So look at Massey.
Yeah, that's a weird decision. P5 and fastest lap is the same as P4 points-wise, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's just set the fastest lap, for sure.
Yeah, but it's the same amount of points. Yeah.
Oh, Massey made a mistake at turn 3, mate, and that's allowed Drac to get right up. Massey's just lost DRS of... or had he... No, he picked up the detection zone before he went too deep into turn 3. He's a lucky boy there, is Massey.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky.
He drained all his ERS, though.
Yeah. Drac's
is still at 50.
Yeah, I think... Drac, I think...
60 almost.
Next lap or the lap after, lap 34, Drac's going to make a real push for the win. I reckon he's
going to
really start pushing. He'll drain his battery.
You can drain a battery in a lap. So I would save it for the last lap, or if you have a run on him.
Well, Massey has now lost
DRS.
Yeah, Massey has lost DRS range now. This is the chance for Drac. Gravy Brain says maybe he wants to live by the name of Midfield Maestro. Yeah, that could well be it. We got a safety car. Hello.
Okay, what happened here?
Why have we got a safety car? Lap 33.
Magic crashed.
That's ridiculous.
Magic crashed.
Magic has crashed. He's out of the race, and we have got a
Don't know where it happened, but he did.
Wow. I can't believe they've called a safety car with 3.5 laps to go.
Yeah, but the funniest thing is, it's gonna help with Magic's teammate.
Well, yeah.
Although.
Well, this has now suddenly brought Midfield Maestro back into play.
Exactly. He's the one. I mean, or they have to pit and our freshest soft spot behind him, or he's on super fresh tires.
Well, Maestro. I mean, okay. The conspiracy theorist out there would be saying that. Hang on a minute. Maestro paid Magic to crash there so he can get back into the race.
Coincidence, but yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be.
There's been some shenanigans going on.
Stays out. Massey goes in. Probably decided I'm gonna do what you don't. Track staying out.
Gravy Brain says, does he have a crystal ball? I think more likely does he have blue balls. I'll tell you what, he's going to be very, very excited now is Midfield Maestro. Massey's pitted, Hayes is pitted, Arrow's pitted.
It's coming in this lap though.
Yeah, it's only going to be out for one more lap, isn't it?
No, it's coming in this lap because we always have 2 laps of racing.
Yeah, 2 laps. Yeah, exactly. Now Maestro's just jumped. Has he jumped them? He didn't jump Massey.
No,
he jumped Hayes. But
yeah,
Massey's now
where he was.
Yeah, Massey is now on brand new softs. Oh man, this is going to be a spicy couple of laps. It's an Alpine 1 and 2. I wonder if Rusted Bolt and Drac again, they've got to try and work together, haven't they? There's going to be no more DRS in this race. That we know. No. It's all about the pace and grip. So I can see the Alpines literally just driving side by side.
Yeah, and Drac's advantage is gone.
Yeah.
On ERS, so...
I think Skeefy's just put in the chat the Alpine's staying out. Yeah, I think Skeefy, they're going to do a Skeefy Hayes special from last year, mate. They're going to try and drive side by side. To try and stop the other cars coming through.
If Bolt would have pitted, I'm sure Massey would have stayed out.
Yeah.
Because I would have, I was Massey, to be like, okay, I'm going to do what you don't.
I wonder if Rusted Bolt will be on the horn to Drac saying, just before the restart, mate, hold them up. I'm going to bolt early and hold them up. So sacrifice Drac. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Right, Drax gone. Yeah, that's right, Bolt's gone. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. Bolt has gone early. And I tell you what, mate, it's worked.
Yeah, and Messi has a left car in between them, which just passed now. Second behind.
Yeah, there's no DRS. Massey's got a second to. He's got a second to make up. Okay, he's made up 2/10. He's made up 3/10. He has got so much more grip.
Yeah, in sector 2 he will gain the most.
Oh, he's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring a yellow flag. Oh. What the hell? Now is that? That's got to be a glitch. That's got to be a glitch. That's a glitch, mate.
Yes, send that in.
That will come. Yeah, as long as he sends it in, that's a glitch.
This is.
That'll get taken off as long as it is sent in.
Yeah, that's probably for the left car.
Yeah, fucking game, man.
That's not his fault.
Okay, here comes Massey. He's going to get the first of the Alpines. He has got Drax trying to fight it, but Drax yields. Okay, Massey has got the first car. Can he get past Rusted Bolt? Massey is absolutely flying. And look at midfield Maestro. Hayes has got a penalty as well. So I think Massey's going to be okay. I think that's a dodgy penalty. We're pretty sure of it.
Yeah, I think the thingy moved out of the way. Cheeseman moved out of the way, and that probably reflect him on the overtake on the yellow.
But he's still got to pass. He's going to get
the right thing, so it's good.
He's still got to get. This is where he's got to get past Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt is going to defend for his life, but he just has not got the grip or pace in those tyres. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between the two cars as they come up. Rusted Bolt is not giving this one up. Oh, hello! Oh, midfield Maestro's gone very deep. He's gone very, very deep. And that's going to allow Drax to have a run at him on the old hard tyres. He's got back past it. And here comes Hayes. Hayes double overtake up the inside. Oh, it's a bit of a lunge. Oh, Drax going to be a bit pissed off about that. Oh, I think Hayes might be in a bit of trouble there because Drax has lost 2 positions because of that. And I think that's a bit of a torpedo there from Hayes. She might be in a bit of bother. And Drax just gone backwards. He's going to be so pissed off about that, mate. I think that was a bit naughty from Hayes.
Yeah.
I think she might have a penalty coming her way for that. She just sent one straight into Drac, basically. But here comes Massey. He's going to take the checkered flag. Pretty much forget the penalty. He's going to take the victory here in Austria. Yeah. Rusted Bolt, okay, that will allow it to sort itself out. Massey's going to be P1, though. Rusted Bolt P2. Maestro in P3. Wow, what an end to that race. The stewards are going to have to take a look at the last lap or two, though.
I don't know if Greg puts in, because in the end he wouldn't have gained on Maestro, so he jumped Hayes anyway. But it's up to him. Okay,
there we go, ladies and gents. Street's going to come home in P11. Sniper comes home in P12 with Julka just behind him, and they're the last of the cars on the lead lap.
That's an intense stop for the lead, though.
What a race.
Yeah. Completely different than yesterday, but very entertaining.
It was, mate, it was. Golden Egg Fryer gets the...
Yes, I mean, he started at the back, so...
It's a good recovery drive. So, I think we're safe to say that Massey gets the win there. He just needs to send that clip. Yeah, he's sending the clip in. That was for Cheeseman getting out of the way. The game just has a bit of a mental brain fart. So Massey will get the victory. Wow. But the safety car at the end, there was no need for it. There really wasn't. It was a great ending, though, but I just think it took the gloss off it. But it did bring a few more drivers into contention. Drax going to be cross with Hayes, though. He's going to... I mean, I just call it as I see it, guys. It looked like Hayes just torpedoed turn 4 in the final lap. I can only say what I see. The stewards may well think different. But so let's give you confirmation. Massey does get the win. Ignore what you're seeing on the screen. Rusted Bolt in P2, Maestro in P3, Drac in 4, Hayes 5, Arrow in 6. And then we've got Legend in P7, Golden Egg Fryer in P8 with his teammate Bruno in 9. Codzilla, another good recovery drive. I haven't been forced to pit at the end of lap 1 in P10. And also Shrews, had that drive-through. Good recovery to P11. Sniper in P12, Julku in P13, Foreman a lap down in P14, Cheeseman a lap down in 15, Super Ninja in 16, also a lap down, Raratron a lap down in P17, OP Rallying a lap down in P18, and then DNFs for Trash Magic and Sato. Pick the bones out of that. Great race though, guys. Really, really enjoyed that one. Wow. There we go. Let's head back to the command centre.
That was good.
That was good, mate. That was good.
Yeah, it seemed that your connection was a bit iffy at times, so your car lagging sometimes a little bit.
Okay, ladies and gents. Well, first of all, what a great race that was. That was another absolute classic there from TIR Tier 2. Well done, guys. But we're not done, though, because we've got to do the driver draw now for the Elite Tier, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to scroll down to the Elite Tier chat for the teams. If you go down to Elite teams, mate, we'll do it in order. So it'll be like Jason, Harrison, then Cookie Chip and AJ, Bingley and Massey, Gauzy and Skeefy, and so on and so forth. We'll do it in that order.
Yes. All right.
Woo. I'll just bring the wheel up. I haven't seen that for a while. The Wheel of Fortune, ladies and gentlemen.
Just even on the big screen.
Let's do a quick test spin. Yeah, it's working right. All right, so we're now going to do the Elite Tier draw, ladies and gents. If you're new to the party, we've merged the two Elite Tiers into one Super League, and we've also created a Development League as well. The Development League will be on a first-come, first-served basis tomorrow night, and then we will do a draw for those guys. Both races on a Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Full qualifying, 50% race distance as standard. For the Elite Tiers, the drivers who have been merged into the Super League, they will carry their points forwards from their respective Elite Tier A and Elite Tier B campaigns, which is going to make for a fascinating championship battle. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Are you set, Roland?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go with so if you do the list, Jason Harrison first, then Cookie as per the list. All right, should we do this then, guys? Should we do one more test spin of the wheel first before we do this? Just make sure it's working. All right, it's working fine. Okay, so the first two drivers, please, Roland.
Jason and Harrison.
Okay, Jason is back in TIR. Harrison, let's spin the wheel and see which car they have got. And they've got the Williams. They have got the Williams. Did someone say they want the Williams? I'm sure. Yeah, Jason said, "Give me the Williams." Jason, I've just done it. That's I don't know, 50 gifted subs.
So they move from Mercedes to Williams.
So that's Jason and Harrison in the Williams. We'll take that off the list and reset the wheel.
All right. Next one up is Cookie Chip and AJ.
Okay, it's Cookie Chip now and AJ Era. Let's see what we've got for Cookie Chip and AJ. Let's spin the wheel. I think the Williams has disappeared. Yeah, it has. Okay, let's spin the wheel. And I got the Mercedes. So that's Cookie Chip and AJ are in the Merc. Just take that off. Alrighty. The next pair, please, mate.
Next one is Bingley and H. Massey.
Bingley and not Dizzy, he's gone. Bingley and Murder Mass, well, the artist formerly known as Murder Mass, Mr. H. Massey. Let's spin the wheel. Make sure that's safe first of all. And the Mercedes has gone. That's right. Okay, let's spin the wheel. If I've got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Let's spin the wheel. This is for Bingley and for H. Massey. And they've got the Haas. So that's Bingley and H. Massey in the Haas.
Oh. Yes. Next one, Gauzy and Skeefy.
Gauzy and Skeefy, of course, they came from the Elite Tier B. Let's just take the Haas off the list, though, so it doesn't get redrawn. Save that real quick. Okay, that has disappeared. So this is Gauzy and Skeefy. Let's spin the wheel. It's the Alpine. Alpine there for Skeefy and Gauzy.
Mate, what the fuck?
Skeefy's not happy. Bingley's not racing now. Now he's got the Haas. Fuck off, Bingley's. Get in that car. Stop being a wuss. Get in that car.
Mate, what the fuck?
Okay, next one, Liam Hartman and Trap Paulos.
Liam Harbin, Trap Paulos, TIR Esports alumni. They've been doing great work in the World Series Big Twos so far. Liam is leading the Drivers' Championship. Great job. And expecting big things from this team. Let's spin the wheel, shall we? And let's see what car they've got. I've got the 6 cars on there. Okay, let's spin the wheel. If I can get it on, if I can get it working, there we go. And they've got the McLaren. So that's Liam Hardman and Trap Paulos in the McLaren. Okay, who's next, man?
Next one is Ash Rainbow and Bloisey.
Trash Rainbow and Bloisey. He's having a fantastic season so far. He is a man who has really picked up the pace, really picked up his game. Let's spin the wheel and see what car they've got.
Let's stay in their own car.
It's the Ferrari.
Okay, they're not.
So that's Trash Rainbow and Bloisey in the Ferrari.
The Ferrari. The next one is Sinful Chris and K77 Matt.
Oh, Moanful Chris and K77
Moanful
Twat.
Chris, yes.
Moanful Chris and K77 Twat. Okay, Matt's in the chat
we
as
love
well.
Chris for it.
I can see him in there. Let's spin the wheel and let's see which car they've got. We've got 4 cars left to draw. Here we go. And it's the Aston Martin.
Aston.
Oh, Chris will have a moan about that when he sees it. He'll message me.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Of course he will. So that's Sinful Chris, Moanful Chris and K77 Twat. I'm going to call him by the proper name for just once. Sinful Chris and K77 Matt. There you go. They're in the Aston Martin.
Yes.
All right.
Next up, Brutal and Liam McDermott.
FRC Brutal and Liam McDermott. Good team. This is a good team. I'm expecting big things from these two drivers. Let's spin the wheel and see which car they've got. Okay, they've got the Alfa Romeo. Okay, thanks for the sound alert, Matt. So that's Brutal and Liam McDermott in the Alfa Romeo. All right, next team, please, mate.
Next up, Sufjan and Waldo.
Sufjan and Fine Waldo. Okay, let's make sure I've saved that. It's 2 cars left. It's the Red Bull or the Alpha Tauri. Let's spin the wheel. It is the Alpha Tauri. So that's Sufjan and Fine Waldo in the Alpha Tauri. And just so you know, it's not fixed, so I take the final car off. And that leaves... I'm going to spin the wheel anyway, even though there's only 1 car left.
The Barbie and Kai24.
Kai24 and the Barbie. And they are going to be in... Well, no shocks there. They're a Red Bull. So that's Kai24 and the Barbie. They're going to be in the Red
You
Bull.
might be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you dance with the reapers.
All right. So can you possibly read that back to me, mate? Or read it back for the stream?
Yes, we got Jason and Harrison in the Williams. Cookie Chip and was it AJ are in the Mercedes. Bingley and Hitchmeshi in the Haas. Corsi and Skiffy in the Alpine. Skiffy loves very much. Liam Hartman and Trapolis in the McLaren. S. Rainbow and Pelosi are they in the Ferrari. Chris and K77 Matt in the Aston Martin. Brutal and Liam McDermott in the Alfa Romeo. Sofiane and Waldo in the Alfa Tauri. And the Barbie and Kai24 in the Red Bull.
Brilliant. Thanks, man. Roland's doing his graphic course. He'll be posting that up very shortly up in the Elite TIR
yeah, and
team
sort
area.
out names and stuff, and then I'll post it.
And those guys will be racing in their new cars tomorrow night, ladies and gents, right here on Burn Kebab TV. Of course, don't forget the development tier is also kicking off their campaign tomorrow night around Austria. I believe Chateau, I think, will be covering the development tier race. So, hey, twice the racing, double bubble tomorrow night, ladies and gents. Bingley says, ban Matt for me beer. Yeah, consider it done, mate. I've been trying to fucking ban him for years. Just kidding. Yeah. I know what you mean, dude. So there you go, ladies and gents. That completes the driver draw and the stream for tonight. What a great race we had around Austria Tier 2. That was an absolutely thrill ride. It was just some amazing driving. Action-packed all the way through to the end. And I tell you what, I'm so excited about the Elite Tier tomorrow night. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic race here around the Red Bull Ring. It's a full house as well, I believe. Everyone's racing tomorrow night. And we've also got good numbers for the development tier as well. It may well be a full house for the development tier tomorrow night. I need to chase a couple of drivers up. So it's absolutely fantastic. But I want to give my thanks to Mr. Roland, Mr. PRS Roro, for some outstanding co-coms tonight. It's been a real pleasure, mate. We must do it again soon. It's been too long, dude.
We will.
But thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dude. And thanks to everyone who watched tonight as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. It was a lot of fun, great race, and then just for shits and giggles, K77 Twat comes into the chat, ragging Bingley just to round off the night, which always makes me smile. Destroyer Dragon in the chat says great comms as always, boss. Thank you so much. Hey, you're welcome, man. I love doing it. You know me. I've been doing this for I don't know, 4 years. I love it. I just love doing it, man. But yeah, there we go, guys. I'm going to knock it on the head. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and put my feet up for half an hour. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night around about 8 o'clock to kick off the Elite Tier race here around the Red Bull Ring. Until the next time, ladies and gents, take care and Godspeed.